Okay, we're back for more Honkai Impact. I've been grinding my ass off and I have 30 crystal because I wasted 8,000 almost in the dorm supply. And today the case records is now open. Let's jump in right to it. Where is it? Oh, this out. All through here. Okay, let's do this. Sorry if my voice is low because my parents is sleeping downstairs. We don't give a shit. Well, I give a shit. You're gonna scold me if I did. While doctor and the woman are talking to the other guests in the hall, came near the lift and inconspicuously stood in a corner to observe. Don't you wanna join them? Someone spoke to me. No, I'm not good at it. Doctor says one doesn't need to force themselves to be good at everything. Oh, nice one. It's a good quote. A good quote. He told me that I can just be myself and leave all the lying to him. Lying. Dr. Einstein glanced at Doctor, who eloquently talking to other guests, and gave a rare smile. Empathy is what most people nowadays lack, but he doesn't seem to be one of them. Your partner is a keeper. She then stepped into the lift. I don't know. If your partner lost track of time chatting, please remind him that a crime scene is waiting for him on the second floor. This is one of the few conversations I had with Dr. Einstein. A while later, I saw Doctor and the woman walking towards me. It seems that the intel gathering is complete. Dr. Einstein is waiting for us on the second floor. I know, I'm on my way to meet her, but right now you have a more important task. What is it? Go to the nearest pivot node with Dr. Tesla. Pivot node. In addition, Mr. Joyce adopted a daughter and her guardian haven't arrived. Dr. Tesla wants to go pick them up. What will my duties be? Protect Dr. Tesla and tell me everything you see on the way when you get back here. I see. But after I leave Dr. Tesla, what if something happens to you? You can leave your doctor to me. I'll protect him. See? She'll protect me with all of her might and sexiness. Ahem. Ladies, I know I'm a writer rather than a fighter, but I'm not that weak and fragile. I've been practicing the Bartitsu moves that you taught me. Please have a little faith in your student, Hua. Alright then, be careful. Oh, she's a teacher? Okay, talk to Tad for more intel. Okay, this is where before the crime scene happened, where this girl died. This one. But who should we talk for? Oh, it's Sora! Where did you go? Oh my god. Okay, let's talk to Raven first. Oh. Watson, is that you? I see, so you are the legendary. Better figure out the relationship first. Excuse me. I thought we're gonna talk. Let's talk to these kids. Hello, Geoffrey. Nods. Well, hey, don't be rude to Sora. She's taller than you. I hate seeing Sora like that. Seems that she's trying to start a conversation. Better not interrupt. Oh my god. It's you. I guess that detective is somewhat credible. Doctor has told me about my mission. Pick up the two guests and investigate the nearest pivot node. I'll go with you, Dr. Tesla. Great. Thank you, Miss Fua. Now we're going to pick up Welt's adopted daughter and her guardian. Her name is Bronya. She's the only survivor of the cataclysm among the orphans taken by the church. The church? Oh, I remembered. You said this manor used to be a Shiksal church. I heard that church took in many orphans from different places, and was quite renowned because of it in Saint Fountain. Tot. After the cataclysm, Welt found her during the investigation of the cause of the disaster, and he adopted her. He worried that this place might evoke her memories of her traumatic experience, so he made her live in another city. And this is the first time she went back to Saint Fountain after the cataclysm. She must be overcome with grief about Mr. Joyce's death. Tesla let out a sigh and then changed her tone of voice, as if she's trying to cheer herself up. Cheer up, fucker! At least she still got Joachim. Joachim? What's he like? Joachim. I'm surprised that you showed interest in someone you don't know. Actually, before I sent out the invitation letter, I did background checks on you too. A detective duo that has solved all cases entrusted to them. Formed by one bright mind and one relentless fighter who is indifferent to everyone and everything. But now I think the rumors aren't all true. You obviously care about something, especially that detective. You're imposing too much personal interpretation, Dr. Tesla. I'm just trying to know about a case-related stranger. Well, if you say so. Joachim take care of the manor, and was Bronya's first tutor. Joachim! After the cataclysm, he spent 2 years outside Saint Fountain, helping Bronya recovering from her trauma. Good guy. In a sense, Bronya may be closer to Joachim than to Welt, her adopted father. Why wasn't it you or Dr. Einstein who was there to help Bronya? I understand your doubt, but it must be Joachim. He and Bronya have special bond. Joachim! He had lived in Saint Fountain longer than anyone else in our lab. Before the cataclysm, he had been running the church and caring for the orphans, which means to Bronya, Joachim is the real teacher and father who adopted her long ago. I see. And when Lab 42 came Saint Fountain to investigate the cause of the catalysm, Joachim was transferred to our lab. I first saw him in the shelter for the survivors. His eyes were dull, as if he was dead inside. He's a strange man. He's obviously a knowledgeable biologist, but in some way he's unbelievable naive. And he was always spent so much time scrupulously looking after the flower in the yard. Other than that, I often see him muttering to himself before the flowers. I think the deep scars left in his heart by the catalysm never healed. You seem to care a lot about him. No, I don't. Well, time to go to the train station. Well, yeah, tundere. They're not here. And I tried to call them, but I couldn't get through. I examined the ground. I examined the ground. So Tesla, look at the ground. The road's muddy, so the footprints are clear. See? They were left by Doctor and me. There are very few people coming to Saint Fountain. We can make out the footprints left by Miss Bronya and Mr. Joachim, according to the size. That. Bless me more. What's wrong? Nothing. I just never thought I'd one day hear this detective story, kind of deductive reasoning in real life. But in such rainstorm, wouldn't the footprints be washed away? You have a point, but we can at least have a try. Maybe we can utilize the power of science here. Fuck that. This is my latest invasion. Can analyze and restore the part. Wow, that's a... You can pause it. Wait, what? Why is it in Chinese? Why is it in Chinese? Oh my god, it's Chinese. Man, these guys are tough. I don't know how to use Fuha, really. The only thing I know about her is the one with the flame. Ooh. Okay, got it. Oh, wait. Oh, we passed it. Okay, one more. There. Wait, what? How do I swap? How do I use my skill? How do I use my ultimate? I thought it's long press. I don't know. I'm sorry for all the Fuha users out there. I really don't know how to. I really don't know how to use Fuha. Sorry. Oh, fuck off. Ow. How do I use... Wait. Raging Timeout. During Tunneling Blossom or after triggering Time Fracture with Ultimate Evasion. Oh, okay. Okay, let's try. Where the fuck is it? Oh, here it is. Oi! There's Dr. Tesla. This is not good. What's wrong, Dr. Tesla? This nasty rain already made it hard to restore the image, and now with the interference of Honkai Beast remains. So we lost them. I'm afraid so. Just when we started to feel helpless, I caught a glimpse of a surreal glow. Surreal. Looks like a bird soundlessly flapping its wing. What's that? What? Where? It flew away. Let's go after it. After what? Hey, wait for me! Yeah, I'm waiting for you. Next. Fun too. Okay, after evasion skill or after the combo. That's the bird of Rita. That ain't no bird. What on earth is that thing? Oh, catch up and no, don't let me get away. No. Oh, I don't know. No. Oh, that was a terrible mistake. After that bird! Fuck you! Let me in! Long press! I'm pressing long press! Oh fuck's sake. How do I... I'm not using her well. Long press. Okay. Is it just me, or are these or are there more and more Honkai bees in here? Or indeed more of them? What's that stupid bird anyway? Is it trying to lure us into a trap? I don't think so. Look, more projections of trails emerge. I think the bird is helping us. But it's really been a tough trip. This unintelligent beast destroyed everything in sight. At this point, I don't think we should bother to go check the pivot node. You're saying... I thought it might just be a bug in the system that resulted in a few Honkai beasts accidentally breaking in. But there are so many Honkai beasts, the security system must have stopped working for some reason. But you said there are 3 nodes, and unless they are all destroyed at the same time, the security system won't fail. Yes, if we rule out the unproven possibility of an act of the Phantom, it is most likely to be a human sabotage. If that's true, then there aren't many suspects, because before you and your partner arrived at Saint Fountain, there were already Honkai beasts in the safe zone. Back then, only the lab members and Jackal's crew were in the city. Raven used to be a mercenary, so it is possible that she possesses some means to destroy the pivot nodes. But she is with a child. Breaking the security system is neither convenient nor advantageous to her. So the biggest suspect is Jackal. Though she has a bad reputation, she's indeed one of the best minds. I wouldn't be surprised if she ever finds some means to paralyze the security system without breaking the nodes. But what is her motive? Breaking the security system is very dangerous for her as well. That's where it starts to make no sense, though I'm almost certain that Jackal is trying to use Bronya too. Get Welt's legacy. I can't figure out the connection between these two things. If I may be so bold, I don't think it's the material possession that make you and Dr. Einstein worry so much. Aha. The most valuable portion of the scientist's legacy is the knowledge. What Jackal covets is Welt's research data. I heard that she used to conduct human experiments for her research. If that's true, she might really get what she wants from Welt's legacy. After all, forget it. I shouldn't have told you that. Anyway, do you hear something? Boom! Boom, boom, boom. Is that the sound of an explosion? It's coming from the road ahead. Follow that bird! Or what? Oh, that fucking guy. Coming to the rescue! No. How do I fucking use my fucking ultimate? No. Dr. Tesla. Bronya, are you hurt? What the heck is going on? Joshim, how did you run into this thing? This is not a good time for asking questions, Dr. Tesla. I won't be able to hold it for long. Joshim, Bronya, come over here, quick. Just go without me. My legs are hurt. No, you're leaving with us. Take my hand, Bronya. Hurry up, there's no time for us. Their argument made me more anxious. The fight just now made me realize physical blows can't hurt this monster. And this mysterious monster soon recovered from the sudden shock and turned to face us. Dr. Tesla, you and Joshim go hide in a safe place, and I'll stay and protect Bonya. But no time for another plan. Let's meet at the street corner. Be careful, Miss Fuha. That thing is the Phantom of Saint Fountain. This thing? Oh wait. Why are you kneeling down? No, we have to save Bronya. We have to save Bronya. Hurry! I'm so sleepy. Dr. Tesla, you and Joshim go hide in a safe place, and I'll stay and protect Bronya. But no time for another plan. Let's meet at the street corner. Be careful, Miss Fua. That thing is the Phantom of Saint Fountain. It ain't shit. The Phantom has been brought up so many times after we came here. In fact, I had seen this name in the info collected by Doctor before I boarded the train to Saint Fountain. I vaguely remember it was a widely known tale about a mystical monster wandering in the ruins of Saint Fountain. Some say it was formed by the souls of the victims in the catalysm. Some say it's the product of a failed secret human experiment. Some say it's the very retarded catalysm. Some say it's a very cause of the catalysm. And now it's standing right in front of me, but I could not hurt it with my fists. Can you still walk? Concentrating all my attention on this mysterious enemy in front of me, I asked without looking back. Barely, but yes. The petite girl behind me replied. Good, then slowly move in the direction in which Dr. Tesla left. Dr. Eisen says the Manor's defense system is strong enough to protect us from the danger in Saint Fountain. So we don't have to beat this monster. We just need to get to the Manor. Oh, we have to run. Oh, I have to protect her. Oh, she will be invisible if I press. Bitch! Why are you hitting her? Go, Bronya, grow! Go, Bronya, go! Okay, that's a good hit. That's a fine good hit! Ooh, sidestep. Peaches. Oh no, you. Hey, hit me. She's sucking up Bronya. Okay, go, Bronya, go!
Yes, master.
You fucking bitch! No! Bronya! Fucking hit me, not Bronya. Okay, good. The surroundings started to look familiar. I know we are now close to the Manor. With a hard punch, I fought off a Honkai beast and then saw two figures running towards us. Bronya! You shook it off. Great. Dr. Einstein, Sensei. I was also relieved, however, the next moment I suddenly felt a hint of menace. Watch out! Before I could finish my warning, an airy shadow emerged out of the thin air behind Bronya. Ugh! My eyes were filled with shock and fear. Before she could make any sound, the monster swung its vicious claws at her. I closed my eyes, not wanting to see the tragic scene of the girl's chest being split open. No! Joshim darted into the space between the monster and Bronya before the claws fall, and shielded her with his body. Sensei! For the first time, the girl let out a scared cry. The razor-sharp claws pounced in mid-air, as if the monster had been shocked and owned by Joshim's sudden, gallant move. For a moment, I seemed to see a glimmer of humanity in its eyes. It staggered back, howling in confusion. Then it let out a mournful cry, as if it just thought of something and vanished in the rain. It's gone! I rushed to them, keeping a watchful eye in case of another assault, but this time nothing came except the rain. Sorry for my reading. I'm still learning. The sense of relief seemed to have taken away Joshim's strength. He knelt next to Bronya, gasping. Are you alright, Bronya? You, why did you do that? You could be killed. But you'd be safe. I won't let anything happen to you. I promise her. Her. Who's her? Joshim smiled faintly, but Bronya seems to be about to cry. They embraced each other and celebrating their survival. Oh, and what to say? After the Bantam disappeared, the rest of the Honkai beasts scattered and fled, as if they lost their king. And I can finally take a breath. I choke. Oh my god. Let's take a breath. Missing. What happened here, Tesla? The train station is in the safe zone, but Bronya and I were attacked by Honkai beasts the second we got out. And what was that monster? I've been studying Honkai beasts for years, but I've never seen anything like that. Why do you have so many questions? Like you're one to talk. Those Honkai beasts got in the safe zone because the security system failed. I don't know why it failed. What I do know is that you know it means the 3 nodes have all stopped working. And please don't naively tell me that you think it was 3 cooperating Honkai beasts that did it. Then I have a question for you. In this city, who do you think has the capabilities and motives to do this? What are you trying to say? Why don't you ask Miss Jackal, the brilliant mind that you recruited, what she is scheming and plotting? You. Calm down, Dr. Tesla. Just want some of Mr. Joyce's research data. Just that. Huh. That was how Jackal convinced you to come here to snatch the legacy, huh? I know what kind of research data you're after, but Welt must have told you not to meddle in reviving the dead. Should stop living under the shadow of the past. Stop your bickering, Dr. Tesla. Sensei, you two are being very rude to Miss Fua. I'm sorry. Reviving the dead? Ooh, that sounds nice. Miss Fua, I'd like to express my deep gratitude to you for saving us. Thank you so much, Miss Fua. Alright, enough courtesy talk. Let's just go to the manor before Maphead sends out more people to find us. Let's go then. I look forward to meeting my little brother, whom I've never seen, and the famous Mr. Conan Doyle. Wait, This is right. What's wrong, Dr. Tesla? I just scanned the surrounding for safety reasons, only to find the manor's power system has failed. There's a Honkai energy collisions in it. Now that Dr. Tesla had mentioned it, we all heard the faint cloaking noise of metal clashing together. There's a fight inside the building. Let's go check. Wait, we don't know what is happening in there. We can't get in like this. It's too dangerous. Dr. Tesla, how long do you need to fix the power system? About 10 minutes, as long as the electrical room didn't blow up. Okay, Mr. Joshua and Miss Bronya, you two wait at the door. I'll go inside first to check what's going on. Please be extra careful. Same to you. They're fighting. Can I watch? I'm watching. Apprehend Raven. Fine, I'll join. Man, I'm getting my ass kicked. Ow, I'm getting my ass kicked. Nah, I'm getting my ass kicked! Kill her, not me. Okay, good. Beta is more doing damage than me. Raven, sit down. I kneel down. Doctor! I pat my partner on the shoulder. It seemed he just woke up from a dream. Whoa. Focus, Doctor. We're gathering in front of Jaka's body. After the melee in the dark, the power came back and Dr. Einstein found the body from the second floor. Under the body, there is a pool of blood, next to which a word is written off the ground with the blood. Rage. Sounds like someone's name. Doesn't look like it was written by Jackal, and now she wouldn't have time to write it. I agree, it must be the murderer who wrote this. Is this really the murderer's name? Why would the murderer leave their name? It's not a name. We all turned to Einstein. The look on her face suggests what she's going to say isn't something pleasant. It's German. Rage means revenge in German. Oh, rage. Revenge. Word written with blood. Rituality? Doctor seems to have thought of something. He started pacing around, mumbling to himself. I examined Jaka's body. There's a deep dagger wound on her back. An obvious fatal injury. Fatality! Just like the wound on Welt's Joy's back. I have Joshim, I call him Joshim. Oh my god. Put Jaka's body in the basement. When I returned to the hall, Raven was gone. Dr. Ashton shrugged. Raven's looking for Sora in the manor. I know I said Sora might still be in this manor, but now it seems that it's just a theoretical possibility. Dr. Tesla, how are things going outside the manor? Can we go search outside? I don't think so. Now that the security system has failed, the number of wandering Honkai beasts kept increasing. And we just encountered the Phantom. Even with Miss Fuha's excellent combat skill, we barely escape. The Phantom of Saint Fountain? So it's true after all. At this point, even with the protection of the manor's defense system, we're still not safe. So I think the top priority now is restoring the security system to ensure a safe zone. Let's split into two groups then. One stay here to search for Grey Serpent and Sora, and the other goes to fix the nodes. Good plan, but the two groups need some devices for remote communication. I'll see what I can find. Let's decide the member of each group then. Me with Rita, you with Fuha, and I'll take... No, Bronya is hurt, so no. At this moment, I saw Doctor signaling me with his eyes. I approached him and he whispered in my ear. Keep an eye on everyone in the repair group for me. Wah! I'll stay. There's something that intrigues me here. Hey, what the fuck, Rita? Ooh, 50. Oh, by the way, I already got the costume of Bronya. Hey! Why did the first three activate and not the other one? Who the Oh! It's the Grey Serpent. For fuck's sake. The cold rain was still falling in the deserted city. A flash of lightning silently illuminated the blurred outline of the dark cloud. Dull rumble of thunder then came. In a dark alley, a figure stood in the thunderstorm. Oh, I will get this. I print screen. Was covered up in black, with his face hidden in an eerie white mask. No, I'm not playing that. Even the cold rain seemed to be running away from him. Suddenly, another cold light expelled the dimness, but it was not lightning. It was a sharp, deadly weapon. The masked man in black was gently wiping the dagger, like stroking his lover's hand. Light red raindrops dripped from the tip of the dagger. He slightly turned his head to trace his unusual voice. It was a petrified little girl. Her mouth was stuffed with cloth strips, so she could only make a muffled whimper. No, don't you dare! It's Sora! He turned back and saw the reflection of his blood-red eyes in the mirror like dagger. A voice came out from those eyes, a blood-red voice. The voice was calling him, urging him. Just one more, just one left. So he stopped procrastinating. He slowly walked towards the child, his right hand gripping the dagger. The vengeance is almost complete. Peace of mind is so close. The voice became delighted and sweet. Don't you dare fight, kill Sora! A spell. The child's struggle was futile. Her limbs were all firmly tied. The dark figure kept approaching. Don't you fucking dare! Save it! The rain and the darkness covered up the cruelty which was the mercenary of the night. That's it? Yeah, that's it. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. Wait, that's it? Oh, it's, oh no, 3 days. 3 days more in our exam. The recording started. Okay. Though I wanted to tell you these things in person, I still need to do this, just in case. I hope you never need to hear this recording, silly. It's only 10 minutes before my meeting with Sensei. My doubts may be answered soon. Oh, it's Bronya. It's Bronya who's writing this. I hear this. Right? Recording this shit. I know I shouldn't say anything before it's confirmed, because it's just my guess, and I hope I was wrong about it. But silly, let me just say my conclusion. I don't think Joey's been receiving treatment. I'm not sure what it is, punishment or experiment perhaps, but definitely not treatment. It's just my guess because Joey doesn't remember anything and Dr. Jackal wouldn't tell us. I've always suspected they've been doing something to Joey, but there's not even mirror cuts or bruises on his body. 2 days ago, Joey came back from his treatment and fell in a coma again. He was sweating so much that his clothes were soaked. Remember I asked you to keep Sensei occupied for a while? Because every time Joey come back, Sensei is always the first one in contact. Sensei always cleans Joey and helps Joey get changed, so I was trying to check on Joey before Sensei did anything. I saw Joey lying on the bed, but I couldn't touch him. My hand went straight through his body. But when I tried again, he suddenly became touchable. I don't know what happened to Joey. Is he really ill? Is he suffering from a disease that could turn him into a ghost? Then I heard Sensei footsteps, so I hurried to climb out of Joey's room through the chimney. I hate to say this, but silly, we don't have anyone that we can trust anymore. Though I've been doubting Dr. Jackal, I've always revered Sensei. Sensei is the first one in contact with Joey after every treatment. He must know what happened to Joey. We gave Sensei our utmost trust, but I'll talk to Sensei. We're supposed to meet in 2 minutes. Why hasn't Sensei... Someone's coming. Wait, it doesn't look like Sensei's footsteps. If anything happens to me, silly, promise me you'll leave here with Joey. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, in 3 days, we'll get back here. Peace out.